Welcome everybody to the Roundtable, brought to you by Lzuruha. This is Daddy P, not 3D, joined as always by Carnage64. How you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Good, good. Well, we had another blowout war against native Myanmar. Why don't you go ahead and take us right into some attacks?
All right. Well, as you said, it was kind of a little bit of a blowout, but I wouldn't say that it's necessarily because they're bad. It's just our defense did really good, so it kind of discouraged them to continue. But we'll start with the attacks because we actually had a fairly good amount of attacks that gave us a really good lead. So first one I want to go to is one of our Town Hall 8's Zephyr. His second hit against their number 7, so it's our number 8 versus their number 7, so it's a pretty even one, and I wanted to show that. So let's go right on into it and see what Zephyr did.
Alrighty.
It's taking a second for me to load again for some reason. Usually, I don't know why. I mean, it was loading for me just 2 seconds ago, but there we go. Alright, I'm in now. So yeah, this is a fully anti-air Town Hall 8 that he's hitting with dragons, so this is not an easy hit for him by any means. So he takes out that one.
Doing the standard.
The question is, which way is he going to come from? Because if I was going to hit from the bottom, which it looks like that's where he's doing, I would not have started there.
Personally. No, I think I would be hitting this from kind of the east.
Well, you got to be careful of that air sweeper right there. He's just doing a lot with his Barb King right now.
I don't know what that potion was at the top.
That's a haste potion.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything.
Well, I mean, he put some dragons down, so I guess he was waiting for them to get into the ring.
Yeah.
But I think he should have used it with his balloons, but here they come. He did wait for a good time to use it because the anti-air is on a dragon right now. So those balloons should make it to that first. Yeah, took out that first anti-air. He is attacking into the air sweeper, so like if I were to do this, the anti-air that's still up right now, I would have targeted that one and gone from the top left, because then you would pass through the air sweeper and hit the other two anti-air before the Town Hall. But that being said, he still made it work. He still plowed through it.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he had a good lucky distribution on those air seeker missiles that they seem to hit all different dragons, so they're all kind of a little hurt. But, you know, dragons with a little bit of HP still do a lot of damage, Dan.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you can end up an attack on an equal person with that many dragons left, you did something right.
Yeah. He definitely did. This was a very good hit. I believe he was also cleaning up another person's attack that didn't go so well. I do apologize for not looking up how it was, but this was a very good hit by him that, you know, it's one of those things where the more Town Hall 8s that can take out the top Town Hall 8s, the better it is, because I think me as a Town Hall 9, I had to clean up 6, which was a Town Hall 8, so, you know, but that's pretty much the only hit that one of our Town Hall 9s had to use against a Town Hall 8. Alright, so that was a very solid hit by Zephyr. The second hit I want to go into is Miss Fortier, her first hit on Leonidas. So it's another Town Hall 8 against another Town Hall 8, and this is her cleaning up somebody's 1-star. I believe it was Mega Man's 1-star. So let's jump in and see what that is. And this one, it's not as bad. They're all the anti-air is second to level to max, so one level away from being max.
And she's going with that same type of setup, just get rid of one.
Yep. She's getting rid of that cannon on the bottom to make sure that none of the dragons fly off towards it. And let's see, the air sweeper's facing an odd direction. She is going on the line that I would have as well if I was doing this. So she's probably going to wait here to drop her. I believe she has balloons. Yep. There come the balloons right now. She's going to drop the haste probably halfway through here. Once they get closer to the anti-air. There it is. Looks like, and you know what? Those balloons actually did a good job. They didn't kill the anti-air, but did you notice how many anti-air missiles they soaked up?
Right. They absorbed enough to let the dragon get there and deal with it.
That black Seeker Mine does over 1,500 damage on level 1. Dragons have about 2,000 some odd HP at this level. and balloons only have 500. So if you you just saved 1,000 damage if that hits a balloon, you know. So just perfectly well done on that.
And then just a bit of cleanup.
Just a bit of cleanup. I'll fast forward through it so you can kind of just see the mass destruction. See how many she ended up with. About, I think, 7 dragons there. Maybe 8. Nope, looks like... Yeah, nope, I think it's 8. Possibly 7. Very solid hit. Very solid hit. Okay. Definitely. Now we have Worky, who's a Town Hall 9 against another Town Hall 9, cleaning up my mistake. This was a 2-star that I did. I just don't know what I was doing. If we were doing a counselor's corner today, I would definitely put it up there because it was kind of weird. I'm not sure what I was doing, but it was really bad. So here is Worky cleaning up my mess with his lava loon hit.
I'm interested to see one of these too.
Yeah, it looks like haste and raging up the wazoo. He uses some balloons to draw out the clan castle, so the queen will take care of the dragon. Because that dragon will annihilate. That's the problem with Lava Loon, is that any units can obliterate it because balloons don't hit air. So once the dragon goes down, all right, we're good to go.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now the balloons also don't go after the archer queen and stuff like that, so it is very risky to attack into it. Like, they will start attacking everything else once all the defensive structures are down. But until that time, they're just going for defensive structure. But they do a very good job with those haste and rages of getting down those defenses. And it looks like it's got about 8 balloons left in a bunch there. Looks like they, the little lava hound things killed the archer queen of his opponent, so that was helpful. So I'm gonna fast forward through this. Yeah, the problem with balloons too is that they're very slow. They take forever to get to their location. So I would be very curious to know exactly how far away he was from running out of time there. Which I could.
Those little lava guys are just tearing it up.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah. Alright, so that was Worky cleaning up my mistake. I got about an 84% with my dragon hit. And I used like balloons as a flank, and I just totally pissed the bucket on the flank somehow. I don't know what I was doing, but we're gonna go into now our number 1 Dizzy's hits number 1 and 2 that really kind of solidified our lead and really put the pressure on the other clan. So as you can see, she's doing a bowler hit here. 26 bowlers, 5 healers, a level 31 archer queen. So that archer queen means business. Alright, so she's starting the queen in the bottom corner there. Looted out all the clan castle units. Seem to only be 2 balloons. That seems rather odd. I'm sure there's something else in there, but wonder why that didn't come out. Oh, let's keep going to see how this goes. So see, that archer queen is just doing devastating amount of damage while being fully healed by the healer, and that's eventually the point you got to get to, Dan, with your archer queen.
Right.
Are you able to use bowlers yet by any chance, or is it just...
No, they're just able to be unlocked at this point.
Ah, okay, yeah. I mean, as Dizzy told me, basically to let you know, that you need your archer queen to be at least level 30 to really do a good bowler type hit. So I would say that's a pretty good priority for you right now to kind of diversify, since your air attacks are having some trouble at this bracket.
Right.
But look at those bowlers go, dude. They're just tossing stones, tossing stones.
The queen's already to the center.
Yeah, that queen is just just doesn't care. She hasn't taken any damage at this point, and she's a very powerful unit, like really strong. Like, each queen shot does more than a bowler's hit, so if that queen can stay up the whole time, you know?
Right.
Very, very strong. Just very solid hit. Again, it is a Town Hall 10 against a Town Hall 9, but these ground hits are still, you have to do them correctly or you know, it will still fail in a sense. So, very good hit, very good hit. All right.
Queen doesn't even have any healers on her at this point. It's whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so that was her first hit. And now let's look into her second hit, which was actually the Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10, number 1 versus number 1. So let's take a look and see what happens. So same type of hit. Just a little different. She's got a baby dragons, a little less bowlers, hog to lure out the clan castle as usual. So she's starting off with a baby dragon on the left. I think this is what she's going to use these for, is to create the path that she wants them to go on. So looks like the baby dragons are creating that lane for the archer queen to go. So the archer queen's not going to go to the right or the left. She's going to kill these 4 buildings right here that she's attacking, and then go straight through the wall there and create that opening for the bowlers. Alright, so now these are some rough clan castle units to take care of. Let's see. Ooh! Did you see how close that archer queen came to go down?
Yeah.
She got it though. Alright. Okay, so lane is created. Now she uses the bomber things to create the opening. And here they come. Now the biggest thing is to get rid of those Inferno Towers as quickly as possible. Looks like those Inferno Towers are set to single fire beam, which actually I don't think was very helpful for him, because it made it so that any AoE damage the bowlers were taking, it didn't really matter too much because they were still getting healed up, whereas only one unit was getting killed at a time.
Right.
Oh, that Archer Queen, those healers are trying so hard. Oh, that one mine took out it. Yeah, that's just too many healers down. But very solid hit. That's a very good 2-star. That's all you can really ask for on these kind of a hit, you know.
I agree. Yeah, it's tough to get everything in one hit. It's just usually not possible at this type of level.
Gonna fast forward with this one bowler. He's the one bowler to rule them all. He found a little nice little spot to get extra percent. So 74% 2-star really put us in the lead. So now it's up to our defense, Dan. And, you know, I know I'm a broken record on this, but our defense has traditionally won us a lot of these wars. So the first one we're going to look at is Kinoi, our number 9, against their number 8. I want to see what their number 8 did. 20%, 0-star. Looks like a mass hog attack. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
I'm very curious now to see what obliterated them so badly. He's doing a good job of luring out the clan castle units, because the biggest problem for hogs is clan castle units will obliterate them. Just like balloons don't attack them, hogs won't attack these.
Yeah.
He just... That Valky's just killing everything. Why isn't he dropping a giant or his Barb King to soak? Like...
Right.
He's just losing everything before the battle's even begun. That Valk is going ape, dude.
Yeah.
Now he takes the Barb King out. See, that's what he should have done from the get-go. Drop the Barb King.
The thing got tanked in 30 seconds, not even.
Yeah. Well,
so
but
now
still, that...
he beat the clan castle and he has an archer.
Yep. But see, if he would have dropped the Barb King and the Giant and then, like, surrounded it with wizards, he would have cleaned it up without losing as much as he did. So here come the hogs! Here come the hogs! And he's got only 2 healing potions. He's deciding to go with a rage potion.
That spring trap just took out like half of them.
Wow. That's why you upgrade your spring traps, boys. He just literally knocked. Wow. That must have been so depressing.
Oh yeah, like I can't even get anywhere. It's just.
He's hoping these 3 hogs will take care of it. They can't even heal through the damage anymore. Oh dear.
Feels bad, man.
Just a very solid, very solid defensive setup for what he was hit with. I mean, I don't know. I think in the Town Hall 8 bracket, your best bet is to go with a dragon hit, honestly. That just seems the most surefire to at least get a couple stars, But 0-starring, it's not the greatest.
Right.
Okay, so now we're gonna do Miss Fortier's defense against their number 7, which was a 2-star, but it's still not a 3-star. And this is the dragon hit, so as we were talking about, so this has to be this has to kill,
right?
Or they're kind of out of it. So let's see.
He's doing the standard issue, get rid of 1.
And he got rid of the wrong one, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't have went from that direction if that's the one you're getting rid of.
Because see, the problem with it is, you're gonna have, while the dragons are killing the town hall, you're gonna have 2 anti-airs potentially wailing on your dragons, and he's got no heals for them either. So usually you would want to heal through this kind of damage. He's gonna try and rage through it, but he's gonna find these dragons are gonna get stuck on that town hall before that 1 anti-air.
Right.
So there they are on the town hall. Yep. That's the roadblock. You want to get rid of the ones that are going to be basically killing your units while your dragons are on the town hall. If he would have killed the one that's still alive right now, he possibly would have 3-starred this. Possibly.
He just dropped his Barb King at the end for whatever reason. I guess just to use it.
Yeah. So it looks like the dragons are eventually going to come around. I'm going to fast forward through this to get the town hall since it was a 2-star. But yeah, if he would have done a little bit of better hit, possibly a 3-star, but still very solid base layout. And he chose the wrong path, I think, on that one. So great defense by Miss Fortier there. And now the big one that won us the war and just pretty much made them cry. Their number 1 against our number 1. And reminder, our number 1 is 74% 2-starred their number 1. So here we go. Looks like Valk hit. Valk Wizard.
Interesting.
I wonder what clan castle unit he decided to go with. He's got only 1 golem, so I'm going to put a bet that it's another golem. He doesn't have his archer queen in this hit.
Yeah.
I think he messed up because I watched his hit against you after this, and he did have his archer queen, so he must have accidentally done an attack without an archer queen. Not that I don't think the archer queen would have made a huge difference, because the archer queen's around a level 13 like yours was.
Right.
But he had to use up his wizards to get rid of that stuff instead. So
Good call on the golem.
Yeah, it was a golem. So here's the path that he wants to go. So now that everything's tanked by the golems, he's deciding, okay, now's the time to unleash the fury. So here comes the fury, and I think I know exactly what happened.
Yeah.
That dragon and all the... Oh my god. Oh, he didn't freeze them in time, the Inferno Towers, and that dragon just had a meal of about, I think, 10 Valkyries in that little pile. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Just following everyone around like... Oh.
Jeez, that... Ooh, that was just painful to watch, but a very solid defense.
Just gonna point it out, I put that dragon in the clan castle.
Oh, did you? Well, good job, man. That that is MVP dragon. So again, that really does it for really what I wanted to go over. It was a pretty good battle by us. We did a lot of great attacks, and our defense just was really strong.
Yeah, I agree. I don't sounding like a broken record, but I think we got some fun news for you guys soon. I think some of our big dogs are going to be coming back. So we're going to start seeing some really high-level stuff that's going to be some really fun to commentate.
Yeah, I believe Jarrett's ready to get back into Wars soon with his Town Hall 11, and I'm actually, to be honest, getting close to Town Hall 10, but I mean close is in like a couple months, because I've got only a few more defensive structures to upgrade, and then they're all max for Town Hall 9, but I still got a lot of, like, units to upgrade and things like that.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm...
Yeah.
My base has been holding up pretty well recently, defensive wise. So I think I'm gonna start focusing on getting like my loons up and my archers and my potions, just all that little stuff that's really gonna help me get bigger faster.
Yeah, you definitely need to start upgrading that Archer Queen if you do want to get into doing those bowler hits, because it will give you that extra advantage on not only being able to do dragons, but you can do possibly bowlers and other ground hits. So
right, yeah, that's. I mean, to tell you the truth, the reason I haven't ever done those because my ground troops are really low level. The dragons got all the elixir poured into them, so that's kind of what I decided to go with, which at least makes my town hall serviceable in these wars.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I think that's all we got for today. I'm sure we're going to get right back into war, so we should have a new video for you in a couple days here. On behalf of Carnage64, I'm Daddy Peanut 3D. You guys have a good night.